Hello, collective. How y'all doing? We're going to be doing a collective read. I hope that y'all are doing well. Hopefully this reading is finding y'all in good spirits. We're going to be doing a Virgo collective reading. All right. This could be past, present, or future energies for you. This is not a specific intuitive message. So we're just going to be seeing what's going on in our energy for y'all. Okay. So we're going to be tapping in. With that being said, with this being a free collective read, make sure to tap the screen so that I can pick up on your energy. All right. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. What else, Spirit, in regards to Virgo? The Two of Cups coming out crossing. All right, so y'all blocking a relationship with somebody. That's crossing. That intentionally came out crossing now. Spirit knew exactly what to do with that. So for some of y'all, you not worried about some relationship that you blocking anyway. Or for some of y'all, you don't want to put no extra stress on yourself by worrying about a relationship. So you just going to block out whoever is coming towards you, trying to be with you, trying to be in a relationship with you. All right, for some of y'all, you don't want no problems, so you just rejecting somebody right now so you don't have to worry about it. All right, sometimes people think that relationship is going to better them. If for some of y'all, you looking at it specifically as a way to bring you down in some type of way or distract you. You don't want the issues or the drama. With the Nine of Swords coming out in reverse. Yep, but here they come. Somebody been shooting a shot. They've been trying. All right. I feel like they relentless. They don't give up. Somebody could feel like, you know, you intentionally curving them. You don't want nothing to do with them when it comes to them being with you romantic. But I feel like for some of y'all, you just know that they got a lot going on. They be having a lot of shit going on in their life happening for them at one time at times. All right. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse, because that was the first one. You like, I don't want to be worried about it. I don't want you to be my problem. Nine of Swords in reverse, Spirit, for Virgo. What is this energy here? Clarify it, Spirit. Two cards. Queen of Coins. Y'all gonna focus on y'all money. All right. High Priestess in reverse as well. Maybe you don't want to use your intuition, or somebody don't have good intuition when it comes to y'all for some of y'all. Or somebody feels like for some of y'all, you too focused on money that you passing up a relationship with them. You too focused on being, for some of y'all, a provider, somebody who's wise, somebody who's reliable, somebody who everybody looks at as like the responsible person. I feel like you don't want to make no mistakes and go into a relationship with someone and then they're an embarrassment. For some of y'all, maybe you feel like you got to get to know this person a little better. Two of Swords. Yep. It could be a tough choice to make. You could be trying to decide, like, if I'm going to deal with this person, am I going to actually really give them the time of day or not? For some of y'all, that's what this Two of Swords is. Taking some time out to make a serious decision. Somebody who been on your heels wanting to be in a relationship with you. Is you going to give them a shot or not? Basically, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you look at somebody as a player, or if somebody was a player, they not usually this enthusiastic about trying to be with nobody. They don't even sweat people like this. But for some of y'all, they've been trying to sweat you, okay? Or they have been, not trying, they've been trying to be with you, and they've been sweating the hell out your ass trying to get with you. damn near stalking energy. We got the 6 of coins, or somebody just keeps checking up on you, all right? If something goes cold, they come back to make sure they get it hot again, all right? Let you know that they still around, all right? They ain't forgot nothing about you, okay? 6 of coins, they still want that relationship where y'all could both treat each other the way y'all deserve to be treated, is how somebody feels, all right? For some of y'all, somebody feels like they could be a support system to you, and you can be one back just as well for them. Ace of Cups in reverse. But for some of y'all, with the 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups going into the 8 of Wands, whoever this person is that wants to be with you, you feel like they're a player. You don't want nothing to do with their ass, and you could currently not even be talking to them. For some of y'all, you don't want a fresh start with them if this is somebody from your past. Others of y'all, you just don't want a new relationship with this person, even if you never was with them. You don't want to be in a relationship with them. So they could keep trying with this Knight of Cups, which they will. But it doesn't mean that it's going to get them anywhere with the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse. All right? For some of y'all, you may even block this person or ghost them if you is talking to them. All right? If they keep trying to be with you and you keep telling them no, you done already told them you okay with this 2 of Cups coming out blocked. Yeah, and they just keep stressing the issue, it's going to be some problems. It's going to be some problems. What else, Spirit? Adamant. It's somebody's adamant because the way these cards is coming out with Fury. We got the Star here in reverse. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is not the person you choosing. This is not the person who you want in your life. Not in a romantic way. It's not going to be the key important person in your life. They're not going to be, you know, someone who you go out your way for and, you know, try to do the most for. Somebody could be like Rapunzel, needing your help, wanting you to come and rescue their ass. But I feel like for some of y'all, you like, shit, you're not the person I want to come and rescue. Get somebody else to do it. All right, I'm not that you know, in love with you, or I don't care about you as much as you care about me to come and rescue you. For some of y'all, as much as this person want to be with you, you don't care. Good morning, beautiful. It's nice to see you too, love. Gratitude, love. But yeah, whoever this person is, they could be an Aquarius too. Heavy on Aquarius is out here twice. 5 of Swords. I feel like this is hurting somebody's feelings a lot. Yeah, somebody's feelings is really somebody is devastated by the fact that y'all telling them no. Yeah, you don't want to be with them, with the Lovers here. All right, this is breaking somebody's heart. They like, damn, what is it about me that you don't want? For some of y'all, if this is an ex, it's the history. You've learned your lesson here. For some of y'all, you're not going to go back into something like this that you already came up out of, okay? Aw, gratitude, love. Yeah, you're not going to go back into this, okay? Not at all. The 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups. Dang, my outfit not even out. I would have showed you my new outfit that I got from this spiritual store. I got 2 of them yesterday. They're so cute, but I don't know what I did with my bag. I'll show you. Well, I'm going to wear it so y'all will see soon. But with the 3 of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody was dealing with third parties. Somebody used to be having their ass around people they wasn't telling you that they would be around. For some of y'all, they knew that you didn't like them around these type of people or these specific persons, individuals. So somebody is heartbroken that they put themselves into a situation with you not wanting to deal with them anymore, and it's by them dealing with other people. For some of y'all, they already knew that you didn't like these people, or for some of y'all, even if they wasn't from the past, or for some of y'all, they already know that you don't particularly like this person, like, you know, hanging out with people when you're not there, who could be the opposite sex or something, or people who could be interested in them, even if they the opposite sex, but y'all okay possibly with people being friends with this type of person, just not as friendly as this person may have gotten. They betrayed you with someone who was supposed to be a friend, or someone who they were supposed to have been around, wasn't supposed to be around to begin with. Four of Wands, yep, and that broke up the relationship. With the Four of Wands in here, out here in the reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse, yep, with the World card, but somebody feels like it's not over, even though y'all may have ended the relationship with them. All right, you feel like you don't want this commitment. If y'all was in a relationship, you don't want the commitment. If you haven't been with this person, then you just know that you're not going to go into nothing long term or serious with this person, knowing that they don't know how to not get distracted by individuals outside of your relationship that could be attractive. They fall for temptation too easily. That's been the energy this whole time. Aw, you welcome, Yellow Rose. I hope you enjoy it. Gratitude, love. I've been trying. It's a process, so I understand where you're coming from. I feel like there's a lot of energy here that's connected to wanting to move things fast. Somebody could be very passionate. They're in their feelings. They feel like, they should be further along with y'all, but for some of y'all, it's like you continue to stagnate the connection, because for some of y'all, you don't see this person as the person you will want to be with. They're not moving you with the way that their lifestyle is, the way that they carry themselves, to want to, engage in whatever initiation this proposal is. They want to be with you. They're trying to initiate a new relationship with you, but you like, nope, I'm okay. Here they come, Knight of Cups, and here you are at the bottom. This is your response. Nope, no can do, I'm fine. Thank you, but no thank you. Y'all ideas are two totally different mindsets. Theirs is to come towards you. They want to be with you. Yours is, I'm not thinking like that. I'm not really worried about you. Not on that level. Even if you like this person as a friend, you're not really thinking about being with them. Okay? Getting with them like this. Hooking up. You're not thinking about hooking up with them. What else, Spirit? Page of Wands in reverse. For some of y'all, you feel like you don't know enough about this person, or this person didn't really get to know you, okay, to know that you don't like third parties being around when you with them. That'll make this person lose out, and you drop your attention towards them quick. Yeah, based off of you not being able to figure out what their intentions is. One thing you do know is that you're not going to get your heart broke. Somebody wants to come towards you, and they feel like y'all could, both give to each other what y'all deserve, but I feel like somebody still has some healing to do. They don't know how to just be on the straight and narrow. Somebody, their intentions is good, but the outcome is going to be that you'll still end up getting your heart broke, or that you'll be disappointed by this person because they don't know how to stay focused. They don't. Page of Wands. I feel like sometimes people don't even, whoever this person is, they don't even be knowing nothing about these people, and they be risking relationships. All right, or they didn't risk the relationship with you, and they didn't even know nothing about whoever this was, or they won't. They'll barely know them. I don't care if they've known them for a long time in duration. They don't know much about them. Whoever the third party is has not really opened up to them and told them much about them. Sagittarius energy. They don't know much about them. Aquarius and Sagittarius is out here. Those are the main signs I see heavy on the Aquarius. And we got fire signs, air signs, and water. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be your sign, or as a cross watcher, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you're a Virgo dealing with any of those signs, or have those placements, you or someone you're dealing with, or the third parties as well. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody be lying about what they really want to do or where they really want to be with the Two of Wands. What their true intentions is of where they're planning on settling down at, I feel like. Or it ain't even settling down. It's just like, what energy are they going to be in? Is you going to be the one who want to be a player with the Knight of Wands? Look, getting around, unfocused, can't really settle down with nobody because somebody is out here playing the field, which is only going to leave them in the Five of Swords energy, regretting their choice of being in that making that choice, being in that energy. But yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse, this person don't be knowing nothing about these people. These just be scallywags, okay? People that they just be picking up. They don't know who the hell they is. They just, you know, look good at the time. And somebody could have been out doing Lord knows what, whether that was at a club, a party, event with friends, whoever. They just, you know, could have been by themselves. This person just see something they like and they go after it. That's just that. Eight of Coins in reverse. And as far as you concerned, it's not going to work out. Baby, if that's how you moving, honey, this ain't going to go very far. This ain't going to make it nowhere. Okay? For some of y'all, somebody just made a fucked up decision on their end because they're regretting it, is why I say it's a messed up decision. And now they're feeling like they sacrificed a connection for people they don't even know, a real connection with their soulmate. Is how they feel, but y'all looking at them like, you ain't my damn soulmate. My soulmate ain't better not be getting around like this, better not come to me he unhealed. They better be ready for me. Justice, yeah. You want somebody who gonna bring balance into your life, who gonna do you right. Okay? Empress, yeah, because you deserve that. You're an empress. All right? Very compassionate, very loving, a very healing energy. All right? Not to be played with like this. All right? This is like treating the most sweetest or kindest person that you know wrong intentionally for no reason, though. And it's like it's never going to be a reason to treat this person fucked up. The Lovers. Yep, that's why it's over. Lovers in reverse. This Empress. They know their worth. They know what they put out. They know what they've been given or what they're capable of giving. If they haven't already explored this relationship, they're saying no, rejecting it already because they know how they're going to be. And they know that if somebody is in a player energy, you can't be open to, you know, loving me the right way. This is like a low vibrational energy trying to be with the highest energy of them all. And they can't. It ain't gonna mesh. That's why somebody is saying, nah, I'm cool. That's why the star is coming out in reverse, because this is a divine feminine, a high vibrational energy, somebody who knows who they are, their place in this universe, what they're here to do, what their purpose is, and all of that. Somebody is not choosing someone who's going to throw them off their path or distract them in any type of way, who's not here to help with the Six of Pentacles. All right? Work with them. Not tear their ass down. And definitely not be out here sitting here ruining a connection with people who they don't even know. Literally. People who they not getting no information from. They're not telling them shit or saying anything. Page of Coins, yeah. In reverse, it's just unrealistic. Somebody is too unhealed. Spirit is saying that, you know, y'all better off just staying single. It's been the energy. Knight of Swords. But somebody is like passionate to make things work. They like, heck nah. There y'all go though. In the reverse. I feel like that's not you. That's the person that's in your energy that's connected to you who's unhealed. You healed, clearly. And if this isn't you, then take it as a resonate. You're on the opposite side of it. where you could be the one who, you know, is treating somebody fucked up. Take it as a resonate. But for some of y'all, you're someone that's in the energy of having a person in your life who's unhealed. And I feel like whatever their outcome of how they see y'all together is unrealistic. It ain't gonna work. Or it's not, you know, desirable to you. You like, hell no, I'm not doing that. I don't even know where to put these at, so I'm sitting them on my lap. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, for some of y'all, you feel like somebody is tripping. Like, don't think about you when it comes to doing fuck shit. Don't disrespect you. Don't send that disrespect in your direction. Leave you out of it. You like, shit, I don't gotta be with nobody, with the Lovers in reverse as far as you concerned. You focus on self-love. Leave me up out of it. Keep your ass up over there with all of the people who finds it cute and amusing for you to be talking to them and everybody else, or whatever the case may be, who wouldn't mind it, even if they don't know about other people. These third parties may not, but I feel like this is a person who may have been around multiple people, all right, and multiple people's faces, and I feel like the third parties didn't really mind. Nine of coins, and that's why you don't mind being single. You don't mind focusing on your own ass. You don't mind being alone and still being stable and good. Ten of swords, yeah. You feel like this is over. It could have been the most traumatic for some of y'all situation if y'all was in a relationship with them. If this is the past, it still was the same thing. Traumatic, a problem. Some of y'all leaving this connection. Others of y'all, you already left. And this is the conclusion of what you discovered. You already knew that you was this empress, or you already knew that you was too good for bullshit. But somebody went, for some of y'all, behind your back and entertained third parties anyway. And here they go, still trying to get things, bring things back into balance, or trying to show you that they serious about you. Meanwhile, for some of y'all, you feel like shit, they should have never fucked up to begin with if you was with them. If you wasn't, then you just feel like they're gonna make these mistakes and you don't want nothing to do with them either. Ah, gratitude. I'm happy that I've been able to help you, Yellow Rose. Y'all make me so happy when y'all tell me that y'all been listening to me and healed through me. That makes me so happy. That means I'm doing what the Most High want me to do. I'm so blessed to be able to help you, and I'm so grateful that you made that decision for yourself. It is not easy. I'm pretty sure anything y'all was healing through, I probably was healing through something as well. Good morning, Melissa Love. We always healing. I feel like as long as we in this vessel, it's going to be a test, and it's going to be something that you're going to have to go through and learn from. You ain't going to leave out of it unscathed. But yeah, as this Ten of Swords is saying, woo, and then here we go with the Devil card. Okay, somebody really did do a number or try to on you. Aww. You making me so happy, Yellow Rose. Gratitude, beautiful. But somebody has been very toxic, I feel like. But here y'all go, Temperance energy. You've been waiting for somebody to get into this energy. Ooh, in order for y'all to have a new start. Yep, somebody has to heal. And this is what they know. With the Hermit here in reverse, you know that it would be unrealistic for y'all to try to make plans on being together when this person needs to do away with whatever these issues is with getting distracted by third parties. You don't want somebody sacrificing y'all relationship for people they don't even fucking know, or people who not even trying to get to know their ass, as far as I'm concerned, because it's looking like with the Page of Wands in reverse, that's communication. Gratitude, Princess Beautiful. I appreciate you for that compliment. The Page is communication. Wands is, I mean, the Page is like, you know, a message. Communication is the Wands. So I feel like, you know, somebody is messaging somebody, but with it in reverse, they're not hearing anything back. They could be getting left on red and shit like that. But this is this is the outcome of their actions, of them reaching out to motherfuckers. And then with the Hangman here, it's like that's what they sacrificed. They sacrificed our connection. Hi, Yolanda, love. for people who don't even want to talk to their ass. So y'all like, shit, you got to change your ways in order for us to work out, or in order for us to really have a new beginning, or that's what Spirit is saying, is that somebody needs to heal, or somebody needs to start focusing on themselves, pouring more into themselves instead of outside of themselves, which is with third parties who not even trying to fuck with them. It's like, work on yourself. Three of Swords, and somebody regretting, like hurting y'all feelings, or they will be in regret if this is to come to pass. For some of y'all, this won't come to pass. This is something that would have happened if you didn't block this relationship with the Two of Cups. It would have been some bullshit, because this was the second card that came out. Okay? Behind the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's y'all not being worried, not getting in y'all feelings, not entertaining something. You don't got to worry about being in your feelings, because you're not even going to take this risk. Even though the Fool isn't here, I know that you're not taking this risk, because the Nine of Swords came out in reverse. Meaning, like, you throwing your hands up, or you're just seeing something for what it is and choosing not to get involved just in general. Like, why would I do that? How idiotic of me would it be? For some of y'all, if you seen this from the gate, like if you already knew with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands in reverse, that somebody was a player, that they wasn't, going to be intentional or really be focused on you, then you could have just turned this down. For some of y'all, I'm looking for a lover, not a fighter. So for some of y'all, emotionally, you could be looking for somebody who's like willing to, put in that work for you, fight for you. And I feel like if somebody is like initially already distracted by other people, you feel like, how can they? When they gonna be having to try to possibly fight for the others who walking away too. But yeah, y'all rather be in y'all higher vibrational energy. I feel like you too compassionate, too loving, and not even too, is you're very compassionate, very loving. You can never be too much of anything in this sense of a higher vibration, at least when you have it within yourself. Now, maybe now giving it to others is going to be the issue, who don't deserve it. But as far as you having it, no. You have a very high vibrational energy when it comes to being balanced out in love and compassion, which is awesome. All right, the King of Coins in reverse. Meanwhile, somebody else is not reliable. They're not dependable. I feel like this could be someone who ruins shit, not only will work, but I feel like when it's time for them to take care of responsibilities, if y'all was to live together, they wouldn't be able to do it. Or if y'all was to like have contracts together and it's time for them to like take care of it, they're not going to take care of that shit, at least not on time. Shit gonna be late or meeting the deadline. Literally, it's not gonna be on time though. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the Three of Coins, and the Ten of Cups. It's like somebody is not responsible, not really tasteful to be in a real connection with. They're not ready. But with the Three of Coins and the Ten of Cups, they want to work on things because they feel like y'all could be in this energy. The Ten of Cups, you will love them unconditionally, or they can love you unconditionally. I strongly feel like it's from you though. Somebody is able to mirror you, and that's not always good, mirroring, because that just means that you see me doing it, so you want to do it, but that don't mean that that's your energy. You may, once you tired of mirroring, you're gonna stop. Somebody haven't acquired these traits of being in this energy of being loving and all that, being at peace, having a harmonious, household or relationship, wherever y'all at, shit, they should be home, but it don't feel like it, or it won't feel like it. Eight of Cups in reverse. But I feel like somebody is going to do whatever it takes. They're going to offer you to, work with you on other things, build with you in other ways, so y'all could build this connection. Either way, the goal is to get to this Ten of Cups shit. Make you happy. Do whatever it takes for you to realize that, I'm working with you. I'm with you. You my main focus. And then, They know that you're not walking away with the 8 of Cups in reverse. Then they know that you're good. Happy is definitely good, Jimmy. But yeah, 7 of Cups in reverse. I feel like whoever this person is, it's like they can't focus on other people necessarily. It's like, yeah, they entertain other people, but they can't focus on them because whoever this is, they don't really give a damn about nobody. I feel like not even I want to say not even a self, not to the fullest extent. I mean, but you can't. If you're not fully healed, you still got a lot of growing to do. I ain't gonna say you don't care about yourself, but you might make some fucked up decisions that may, put your well-being, put their well-being on the back burner, and others, because there's still some things that they gotta grow and learn. They don't really know it yet, so they don't all 100% realize that they making fucked up decisions. I know. It's always going to be a happy ending, even though it may come with some type of curveball. And I say always because that's dependent on you. That's dependent on your mindset. Yeah, shit get rough, but is you going to stay in that energy? Is you going to let it be that way? Or is you going to, make some type of changes in order for you to be in the energy you want to be in? Okay? Yes, I agree, Emma. Gratitude. The Most High love you too. But aside from that, yeah, right now somebody is just focused on them. They focus on their money. They could be unreliable, though, even though they have the opportunity to, be in this higher vibrational energy of giving, not putting a bullshit on other people's plates, not making their issues become other people's issues. This is an energy like that as well. They put their issues on you, or they take their anger out on a motherfucker that they're with. You welcome, love. You welcome, Emma. 4 of Swords here, the Moon. Somebody could be thinking about, let me see, when they're doing rest time. Somebody is thinking about some decisions that they've been making that I feel like with the Hierophant in reverse that will end y'all with the 10 of Swords. Somebody been thinking about some type of, choices they've been making. 2 of Coins and how they need to hurry up and get things back into balance before they, are permanently screwed up. Yep. That's exactly, that ain't nothing but the truth. Don't got nobody who give a damn about them because they sacrifice, so they cut people off over the money. And they be lonely and shit, wanting them people to be around. I mean, these are the type of people who maybe necessarily didn't do anything to you. Maybe they wasn't the type of person who stole and shit, but you just don't like people begging. So you didn't cut that one off. Somebody be like, I'm trying to make money for me. I ain't trying to share and give my shit to everybody now. 9 of Coins. Yeah, for some of y'all, somebody is like too selfish for you, or too egotistical for you, too controlling for you, with the Devil coming out, too everything. Shit. I keep saying TOO too. Knight of Swords is coming out blocked. You don't care how much energy somebody got. You don't want to build nothing with them. 2 of Wands, even if that is they plan. Aw, gratitude, Emma. Likewise. But yeah, because this is they plan. 2 of Wands, to make things right with y'all. Somebody wants you to know that you are somebody special to them. They do recognize that you this Empress. But for some of y'all, you may not want to see none of that shit. With the 2 of Cups coming out, you already done blocked them. Okay? Gratitude, love. I appreciate all your compliments. That is so true, Jimmy. That is really how it is. You explained that very good. The 8 of Wands in reverse. A lot of chosen ones have your same story, okay? The curse that needs to be broken. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't want to talk to someone. They're in the Queen of Cups energy, okay? In reverse, though, not really open to love and anything that got to do with this person. Knight of Coins, they're not trying to work on it, or it's like somebody's effort is going unnoticed. It don't even matter. Ace of Swords, somebody is seen as a liar or a manipulator or a deceiver or something. The Three of Wands, yeah. This connection is not going anywhere. Or somebody is not planning on being with somebody in the long run. Take it as a resonator. Somebody is not taking somebody where they go. Look at her going up this ladder. And it looked like it's a long ladder. There's even things underneath that could hurt her if she falls off. But she's still going. And she could need somebody to assist her with this, you know, climb. But she'd rather be by herself than deal with if this person might try to knock her down from the ladder when she climbing up. Shit, try to bring somebody else up that bitch. Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody don't want to mentally have to think about like what somebody is going to do to them or what the outcome is going to be of them taking them where they're headed. But somebody gets distracted easily, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of people along the road on this trip that people may be seeing. It's going to be a spectacle, okay? They're going to be, ooh, and eyes seeing a lot of shit. And they might, oh, I want that, like they in Willy Wonka's fucking chocolate factory. Yeah. Look, the Death card in reverse, and what I'm saying is not wrong. Somebody, they're not going to be able to change their ways. They want to in their heart, but they're not going to be able to do it. The Emperor in reverse. Fuck. Yep, they're not on the same level as y'all. Too far gone, or you too far gone from them. You too elevated than them, because you the Empress. Obviously you hella elevated. Y'all definitely not nowhere near aligned. Yep. We got the Tower here. He said, I need to have it carefree and emotionally sound. Oh, I know that's right. People do not like being all over the place in their emotions. Can we keep them how they're supposed to be? Balanced out. We can all have a good day. 10 of Coins. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could be someone who you married to, or somebody who wants to marry you, settle down with you, a long-term commitment, or somebody, this is their goals. They want to come with you because their plan is, with this Three of Coins, to collaborate them actually. Yeah. That this person is like, they want to be the one who brings you a family, brings you marriage, brings you, I feel like, some type of generational abundance. Like, y'all build an empire together, or y'all build something that's lasting, possibly a business or businesses that's going to be very successful, not only for y'all, but y'all kids and they kids. Generational wealth energy. Eight of Wands in reverse, but for some of y'all, you don't want to talk to this person, or it's like maybe you're not trying to make things work, or it's like things may move slower now than they would have originally, and it's because somebody not ready for you though. With the Strength card in reverse, they too weak right now. Okay, babe, I love you too. The Four of Coins in reverse, y'all. Yep, I feel like whoever this is, y'all letting them go, or it's like you've let them go, or you're not going to entertain any of this. And like I'm saying, this is what it would have been if you would have dived into it. This is what it would have broke down to be, that this shit was never going to work out, that somebody was not strong enough to be with you. They wouldn't be able to have the things that you're desiring. They wouldn't be able to give you the things that you're desiring, and they wouldn't be able to not mirror back, they are mirroring you. They wouldn't be able to genuinely give you back what you're looking for, which is, if you're the Empress, you're looking for an emperor. Yes, Deshaun. I love that. Yeah, they got to be a good person, okay? They got to be good to you, not somebody who's out here playing the field and they're, you know, open to entertaining and dealing with anyone who looks their way. Oh, gratitude, Emma. I send that same energy to you as well. I decree and declare that over your life as well. Bless you, love. All praises to the Most High, y'all. We got the World card coming out in reverse. So for some of y'all, like I'm saying, even if you didn't involve yourself in a situation and you curved it, or you're going to, then good thing you did that, or you're going to do that, because whoever this person is not going to let you go. They're not going to be able to close this cycle out with you. There's just someone who's going to, you know, leave the door open. They're going to feel like they can keep coming back in. Others of y'all, bless you as well, love. Others of y'all, if you got into this situation, you in it right now, or you came out of it, if you're in it, then for some of y'all could be getting ready to leave or wanting to leave. This person is not going to want to let you go. This person is going to get you to see, or they're going to, you know, try their best for you to see that y'all can't have this. 10 of Cups. Y'all are meant to be together. For sure. Y'all, somebody feels like y'all meant to be together. And for some of y'all, it's like maybe you want these changes, but they're like, no, the changes is going to happen with me. Okay, I'm going to do what you need me to do in order for you to see that I'm serious about you. All right. So it's like, yeah, somebody is going to feel like, you know, they are your happiness, or they can't be you their happiness. They can't move on without you. Aquarius, Gemini, a Scorpio, or a Taurus could be significant. Or a Leo, I apologize. Gemini too, because I said that. But the Lovers is out here in reverse, so it's not far-fetched. But y'all gonna be focusing on self-love. Here you go, though. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, if this is somebody from your past, like I was just mentioning, they're not gonna let you, they're not letting you go. They're still holding on to you. They want to work things out. For some of y'all, you may be unsure what to do when it comes to somebody from your past. Okay. Yep, there you go, Melissa. Confirmation. You may not be sure what to do with somebody when it comes to them from your past, whether you should deal with them or if you should let this go. You trying to make a decision, though, with the Two of Swords. Stay or leave. Okay. Make it work. Believe in what they're saying. They're putting in all of this hard, you know, work and effort and fighting for you. It's like, what the heck? Should I just do it or not? Okay, so that's the contemplation you're going to have to make a final decision about in the near future, okay? Stay or leave. Go through these hard, you know, trials with them or not. For some of y'all, you're going to choose not to show this person any attention. For some of y'all, you may choose to just, like, not pay them any mind, like, you know, thank you for telling me that. I appreciate you, but no, okay? Eight of Cups in reverse. And you tell it, look, as you say no, it's like tug of war. Here they go. But yeah, no, we're together. They're not letting you go. Somebody's just, you know, they're going to sit outside of your door. Yep, they're like, okay, that's a good thing, Yolanda, love. Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. You could be showing them no attention. They're going to be right there. Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you. Yep. With the Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. A lot of eights. 888 in reverse, though. I feel like this person isn't able to manifest things with y'all. Look. We got the Eight of Cups. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. And then we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. 888. They are trying to manifest this connection with y'all. But for some of y'all, this is not what you want anymore. Or this is not something that you're going to give any time and attention to. Bless you, Emma. I know you is tired, Yolanda. It's a lot. It's tug of war, really. It's to somebody who fucked up and they had the right opportunities with you already. It's not like you didn't give them a shot. They just didn't appreciate it. Then once you stop paying them attention, they finally want to get their stuff together. But now it's coming at the expense of you being drained. Okay? And you not wanting to deal with it. Bless you, love. Have a beautiful day, beautiful. Yeah, and then you gratitude for your positive energy, beautiful. Aww. But yeah, I feel like it's coming at the expense of you. You want to leave. You don't want to be involved in this situation anymore. And this person keeps trying to hold you back. But I feel like it's like a icky or, you know, yucky situation with this person. That's how you see their energy now. And it's like you don't really want them to touch you. You kind of don't really want to be engaging with them too much or anything. Yeah, it take a long time to cut some of these cords. The longer you're in it, the longer it takes to cut them. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody didn't turn out to be what you was desiring. It's not what you wanted at all. It's not what you told the universe to bring you. It must have been a test for some of y'all. Yeah, that's a long time. Queen of Cups. Y'all have to close your energy off to this person with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yep. Yes. When you don't want them to touch you, be around you no more, that's over with. That's the over energy. Or it's like you need a real break so you can feel for that person again. But yeah, y'all close this door. Five of Cups, and it's been driving somebody mad. Okay? Ever since they've been like going through it. Yeah, that's a long time. I dropped the holy water when I said that. Goodness. Yeah, y'all don't want this. The Moon. Somebody keeps too many secrets. They have a lot of things hidden and you know about it, or you found out about it. You figured it out. Judgment. Yep. And here you go. Congratulations, Yolanda. Yep, your intuition ain't wrong. Congratulations, Melissa. Judgment here. Scorpio energy. Yes, you are, Deshaun Love. With Judgment here, Scorpio energy, I feel like for some of y'all, you wide awoke now. You clearly see what's been going on. For some of y'all, you're not deceived anymore. All right? It's clear as day. Nine of Wands in reverse, and there you go. Letting go of this drama. Letting go of this bad habit. Letting go of the skeletons. Somebody, you letting go of someone who has skeletons in their closet. All right? Somebody has a lot of skeletons that you don't know about or didn't know about. But for some of y'all, you feel like even if you don't know 100% what's going on, you feel like your intuition is telling you to just, you know, drop this person. Let them go. Aw, gratitude, Emma. The Sun. Yep. Let them go. Stop showing you know too much. Or it's like, even if you don't know, you know. Yep. Ra came through. Most High came through and showed you the way. And also showed you to move forward. Showed you how to move on. Move to calmer waters. Follow after me. Take my lead. All right. That's Ra. Yep. King of Wands. And here they go. They want to be faithful to you now. They want to just give to you. Now they just want to, you know, focus on you, see you as the person that they're supposed to be with. Nobody else, just you. Yeah, that's how it be. They always be the mama's boys. They always be a mama boy. What is with that? It never be the man who's not one, unfortunately. Well, that's fortunate, but and the same thing unfortunate, because it's like being overly cared for too much to where it's like it make your ass be a biatch. You act like a little hoe. Eight of Swords. You need over attention. Okay, you done got so much attention, you need all this extra attention. It's never enough. They used to it. That's what I feel like. That's what it is. It got something to do with being overly looked at as a overly, not just perfect amount. It's over amount. Okay, they parent was scared as shit for them throughout their life instead of putting their trust in the Most High. The Six of Wands in reverse. That's why y'all is definitely not fucking with them no more. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not dealing with nobody who got all these people in their life. You got to compete for their attention and time. How do they feel about you? Five of Cups. They may be sad, but that's just something they're going to have to go through on their own. They're going to have to figure out how to get out of that, you know, disappointment and heartbreak and them being sad about, you know, them losing you. Shit. They should have been a man. If this is a woman, it should have been more of a woman. Okay? Be a man, be a woman. Okay? Ten of Swords. Instead of going around here hurting people. Okay? The cause and effect is that things are ruined. It's been too much to even get this back into balance. Yeah, put up with them just like you put up with them. Ace of Wands. Because for some of y'all, you moving on. Look, that Ten of Swords, it don't get no worse than this. You can't do nothing but move on. So it's like somebody hurting you so bad to the point where Most High opened this door. Like I said, he came. He was already here, out here, moving along on a boat. Yeah. Right. Or no, at least. Huh, Melissa thinks and no. Shoot. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody is a disappointment. It look like they let y'all down. All the promises they made to you is looking like they ain't came to pass. So here you are with the Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Done with them. You can't take it no more. Two of Coins. Now you got to figure out your own life. Bring things back into balance for you. All right? And let this person go. Drop this bad habit. What's the closing message? I feel like that is the closing message, but I'm going to get y'all one more message. The Chariot. Yep, there you go. Move ahead. Spirit said, go on. Cancer, go ahead. You got this. Holy Spirit got your way. Yeah, just keep trucking. Don't look back. Don't slow down. And don't talk to whoever this is. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, because this person is like a witch or a dark witch or a warlock. And they're going to try to cast spells on you for you not to be able to move forward. All right? So make sure y'all protecting yourself. Look, y'all, I just got this from the spiritual store, too. I hope y'all can see it. It say cast off evil spells. You got to put this in a corner of your house to cast them out, and then take a crystal bath. It breaks spells, though. It's by Seven of Sisters from New Orleans. In case y'all need some, okay? Maybe you'll be able to find them somewhere. Oh, yeah. And this, too. I'm showing y'all my little things I got from the spiritual store that I've been needing. They got the soap, too, for the holy water. But, yeah, y'all gonna have to keep this energy away from y'all and ward it off, because this is somebody who's like an energy vampire. Okay? Or a witch or a warlock energy that tries to hold y'all back. They don't want nothing good for y'all. Okay? This is somebody who had the chance to do right by you, and then once they blew it, they tried to hold on to you. They could have showed you that they cared. They could have, took the initiative to love you right, but they didn't. Now they want to do all of this fighting for you, but this, do not mistake it for love. This is somebody trying to be in control still. Okay, because the death card came out in reverse, which signifies that this person ain't changed, not yet. They probably still can change. I'm not gonna say just, oh, this person will never change. I'm just saying they haven't, you know, at this current moment, their energy is being read as not changed yet. Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody got to get their rest. I feel like it's you. Queen of Cups in reverse. Four of Coins. Yeah, after letting somebody go, you're going to have to get your rest and rejuvenate. Keep moving forward, though. You got the Cancer energy in an upright. Forward progress. All you got to do is, you know, decide on if that's what you want to do. Okay? If that's what, you know, you're ready for or not. For some of y'all, it's been a long time. So, you know, take your time in making a conscious decision with what you know y'all have going on in your life. Don't just leave and you're not ready to yet. Okay? Get your affairs in order. But yeah, y'all, for some of y'all, maybe you never went into this, and thank goodness you didn't, because that would have been a world of shit you would have been having to get yourself up out of. All right? But for some of y'all, you may have a stalk on your hands, and you may have to get a restraining order eventually. Okay? Yeah, that's how it be. It make you extra drained and stuff. You might favor from finding yourself outdoors more, Yolanda, if you can. And you have somewhere you can go, even if it's just getting some fresh air, and you can't go in the grass or go in the water or anything, a lake, a river, or I prefer a river, or specifically the ocean for me. But if you can't go in the water and purify yourself, take a shower or a bath and go outside, take a break. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Gratitude for all of the kind comments. Gratitude for y'all positive energy as well. Okay, yes, get outside, Yolanda. Okay, I hope you feel better. I'm giving you my hugs. I hope y'all be well. Y'all continue to take care of yourself. Gratitude for coming back if you are coming back, and gratitude for coming in if you're new. Welcome to the channel. Okay, if y'all like to see more of me, make sure to follow the channel, subscribe, click the bell so y'all can be notified when I post. And I look forward to seeing y'all next time. You're welcome, love. Have a blessed day. Stay positive on purpose, y'all. I hope y'all feel better. I'll see you later.